It has been a busy week for state lawmakers. They've been considering bills to reduce the prison population, discussed fields of hemp, and also responded to the threat of a teacher strike. News 9's Aaron Brobeck is covering the Capitol for us.
And that possible teacher strike is what has most lawmakers talking right now. Teachers are demanding $3.3 billion over the next 3 years, or they say they're walking.
We do not want to shut down schools and leave our classrooms to come to the Capitol, but we will.
Teachers are demanding $10,000 raises for themselves and $5,000 raises for support staff like custodians and bus drivers. They also want $200 million in school funding and raises for state workers. Legislative leaders doubt they can even get $10,000 teacher raises passed.
That would be about $600 million in additional revenue. We've seen the struggles in the House to pass anything that would raise, $300 to $400 million.
Muslim Day at the Capitol found fewer protesters than in past years, and the State House of Representatives unanimously passed a bill allowing a study into growing hemp in Oklahoma.
Hemp can be used in thousands of different products, from rope and textile to plastics and biofuels.
What it can't do is get you high. The House also passed bills outlawing crossbows for kids, but expanding the Stand Your Ground law to churches, prompting debate over whether someone can shoot someone in church for speaking in tongues.
And somebody came running up to you speaking, hollering in tongues, and you thought that they were mentally deranged. Don't you feel that we could have some bad outcomes from something like that?
So let's talk about need. Ladies and gentlemen, Madam Speaker, did Rosa Parks have a need to ride in the front of the bus?
The governor announced an agreement on criminal justice reform with state district attorneys, but could not provide details of what it would cost or how many inmates it would impact. Critics slammed the deal's lack of transparency.
We should be very suspect of anything that comes out of this so-called agreement.
And lawmakers are expected to take up those criminal justice reform bills and discuss plans for teacher pay raises next week. On the scene on the story at the state capitol, Aaron Brobeck, News 9.